Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Carrie's Gardening Channel. And we're putting out our onions here. We're starting to get them planted outside. And these are the Walla Walla onion seedlings here. So this is the raised bed where we're going to put some of the onions at here. Now we are mixing our plant food in. We already tilled the bed up, and we're getting the plant food mixed in here. And we used bone meal, and we used tomato and vegetable food on it. And you want to make sure that you mix your plant food in well with your soil so that you don't burn the roots of your plants. Okay, so I have one of my flats of the Walla Wallas here, and I'm going to start making a row here for these. Ow. Any weeds, go ahead and pull those out. Okay, start with there. So I'm going to take these out of here. Now they are dry right now. The wind is blowing outside, and they were sitting out in my wagon for a little bit, so it dried the soil out some, but you can see the root systems on these, and you can see the bulbs here. So I just took these out of the greenhouse today, and I have a whole lot more onion seedlings to plant. So here's one of my onion seedlings here. Just take it up here, put my roots down. So I want my roots to grow down. Oh. Okay, now these will need watered then. Yeah. And I'm going about a fist apart on these. Now that's going to vary from person to person for how far apart you put them. Yeah. This in here. There we go. Now you'll notice the onions are different sizes, the onion seedlings. And the reason why that is they were started at different times. The ones that are larger like these were started a lot earlier than the ones that were smaller. Now these were pruned. I snipped the tops on them so that the onion bulbs would develop more and it wouldn't all go into stalk. And I have videos on my channel for how I trim my onion seedling tops. And I have videos on my channel for how I start my onions from seed. Now these were started out in the greenhouse this year. It was the first year that I got to start these out in the greenhouse. And very pleased with how well they grew. Okay, so this whole thing is planted here. I ran out of Walla Walla onions about right here, so I grabbed a flat of Red of Florence Heirloom Onions, and I put that whole flat in. Now, Red of Florence onions, they're more of a torpedo-shaped onion, and they are an heirloom. This is the first year that we're growing them. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they taste like. They're supposed to be really good for like cooking. So I'm looking forward to using these in like spaghetti sauce. And then Walla Wallas are a sweet onion. They're not a long keeper, but they're one of my dad's favorite onions. They are an heirloom type onion. And if you wanted to collect seeds off of them, you'd have to harvest it the first year, pick the largest onion that would be there, save it over, and then go ahead and, well, you'd want to dry it and store it over the winter time, and then go ahead and plant it the next year, and then it will give you your seeds in its second year. So this just needs watered then, and they will look sad for a few days as they're establishing their root systems in, because like when I do mine in the flats, I have to separate them out. So they do look kind of sad, but they will root in, and they'll establish themselves. So here's some of the onions that are still left in the greenhouse and over there. And I have some more onions over and through here. So all the Walla Wallas are planted. What's left is the Countrywide hybrid onion, which is the only hybrid onion that I grow. Red of Florence, we still have more of those left. Withersfield Red, Southport Red Globe, Southport White Globe. We have the sweet Spanish Utah onions, and the sweet Spanish jumbo onions. There's some more over here. We have the yellow of Parma onion. That's an Italian heirloom onion, and well, all of the onions, with the exception of the Countrywide hybrid onion, are heirlooms. You can see here, this is one of the yellow of Parma onions. You can see the nice bulb that it formed on there. And back here we have some more mixed in with everything else. So these are probably going to go down in the hollow garden. I think it's really soggy down there right now. We had a lot of rain. So as soon as that dries out, we'll till that up. We're tilling the big garden up right now. So as these continue to grow, I'll come back with more videos and I'll show them to you. So if you like my video, please like, comment, subscribe. Please don't forget to hit the little notification button. That will tell you when I put a new video on. You can also follow me on Twitter. I'll have a link down in the description for my Twitter account. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. Bye!